I think it's a game that we started well. We controlled most part of the game. I believe that in the first half we had the control, but we were not changing the gear enough quicker, and especially when we got into the final third, we were a little bit nervous around the box. Sometimes taking a shot when maybe we should have make an extra pass, and that as well, maybe sometimes not making the right decisions in terms of the last pass. And second half, we came back with better intentions, and as well, brought a player like Velabai to give us the speed going forward, and as well the ability that he has in 1v1 and to try to create something. And as well, it's been a tough last weeks, and I'm very happy for the 3 points. They're gonna give us a little bit of boost, a little bit of confidence for the players to go forward. And but as well, I'm not happy with the last minutes of the games. We conceded a lot of situations to the opponent where we lost the balls too easily in transitions, and I think that it's something that we have to work on and improve to control the game better when we are winning.
Thank you very much. We move. Where's the mic? Let's go. Okay.
Good evening, Coach. Congratulations on the victory. I think it's well needed after the last couple of weeks. You speak about decisions as well. I think there's a couple of wrong decisions that we've seen, and also a lot of nerves from your players. And it's now the final third of the season. What is it? Is it just the shirts? It's just a bit too much, or the pressure's been just too much over the last couple of weeks for these players to try and understand?
I believe as well. I believe that they wanted to do well, and sometimes the fear of not making the right decision, then the doubt comes in the mind, and when the doubt starts to come in your mind, it's a bit difficult. But the character, the personality that they had on the field was positive. They knew what was at stake, and I'm pretty sure that the next few days are gonna be even better.
Let's go for it.
Coach, congratulations on the result. Noted a couple of absentees. Is it injuries? Someone like Tavo, Ethan as well. I saw him during the pitch inspection, but didn't see him. Just maybe a bit of an update in terms of those.
Shaba, yeah.
About Ethan, he has a little bit of discomfort that he felt yesterday. We tried to keep him with us in the camp until the last minute, but unfortunately he couldn't feature because of the discomfort that he felt. And about Cele, it's a technical decision. Ox he was suspended today, and Aiden as well.
Thank you. Shaba.
Joseph, sports coach. Your players have taken a lot of beating in the previous weeks, whether individually or collectively. Even some of the fans are hurling at them for maybe missing a ball or whatever. How have you managed to keep them, level-headed going into this match and making sure that they stick to the game plan and they keep things real according to your coaching, looking at the pressure that was around the club, even the last week, on and off the field?
It's true that it's a tough period, but we understand. Everyone understands that to play for this massive club, the pressure is on, especially when we haven't had the results. They need to understand that everyone is responsible, all of us, and we just need to cope with that. And that's the message during the whole week, just to block the noise, to block the outside noise, to concentrate on football, because the only way to come out of this situation is to find, as we said, football solutions. How we attack, how we defend, how we don't concede goals, how we can be better in the final third. That's the only one to get out the situation.
We'll come back to you there.
Yes, Kush, Amir, Velila from SABC. Congratulations on the win and also the clean sheet. One of the things you spoke about midweek was targeting the third place, and you had these games in hand and not using them effectively. Are you hoping now that you at least finally won, the players can be high on confidence and start making use of at least the 2 games in hand that you have over the teams that are above you in terms of the reachable goals?
I do believe that until now we are in the right space, and we just need to take game by game, and we have an important game on Saturday against Magesi before we go to the international break. All our focus needs to be on that game, because we have had as we said before, couple difficult weeks, and the only thing is to try to improve every day, to try to get the right message to the players during the week at trainings, to try to train as good as we can every day, and go into the Saturday game against Magesi, and I believe that everything else will fall in line.
Germany from you, for Coach, obviously this period has sort of been challenging for the supporters. What message would you have for the crowd that sort of braved the elements to come here and then witness impact the team? And also, what would you say to those that have been calling for sort of a boycott because of certain frustrations about where the club is?
Thank you for the question, because I wanted as well to thank the supporters that showed up today. It was not an easy weather too, and but they showed that they are behind the team even in difficult situations, and those are fans that we have, and we believe that even those that were watching on TV but couldn't be here, we have such a wonderful fans, and what we can promise them is just to work hard every day to improve the team every day, and to try at every game to get a positive performance.
The second part is to the ones that have been sort of calling for a boycott.
I would say that I understand the frustrations. And my message to them is that we're not sleeping. We know the frustration. We know that they deserve better, and they want better things. And I think that the best way to support the team and to show that you want better is to even in these difficult moments to try to come to the stadium and support the team, because we know that when they are behind us, they are going to be the 12 men, and we're going to feel more energy with them.
Coach, you spoke about the last few minutes where your team was panicking. You considered 4 corner kicks in a row. I think about 4 other throw-ins, long throw-ins. What do you think was the main reason for that? Why did your players not seem to know what to do, how to manage the game, to control the ball? Even after they got it, they gave it right away. And how are you going to manage that in future? Because surely that's not the way you want to win games where the ball's being moved forward and you don't have the ball.
Yeah, that's a good question, because I believe as well that as younger as I am, if that happens, another time I could have a heart attack. But we need to take care of the ball better. We need to take care of the ball better. We need to understand which part of the field we are. We need to understand as well which at what time of the game we are, and I believe that we in those moments we didn't take care of the balls enough. We went into transitions, maybe an extra touch, and we lose the ball. Maybe an extra dribble instead of maybe trying to find an extra pass, and we lose the ball. And it's things that we're gonna continue to work on and to improve.
I think will be the last two that we take. We close after that. Let's go, come.
Good evening, Coach. Kamkhal Mukhali from BFM. Congratulations on the victory, Coach. The modern day football has seen the rise of striker coaches. We've seen some of the teams within the PSL utilizing such services, and now looking at finding the back of the net problem on a regular basis, or if you do, well, it's the one goal margin. Isn't that something that we have probably considered having, Coach?
The staff is enough skilled to deal with that, and it's things that we have worked on, and as well we have brought as well an extra member in the technical staff with the experience, and as well with the experience that he has, and everyone else. I would say that it's at training we do a lot of exercise to finish a lot of situations that could arise into the game, and I'm pretty sure that it's when we get a little bit confident, we're gonna be better into that phase.
Closing one.
Coach, with almost just about 11 games to go on your side before the end of the season, at this point of the season, do you think you, minus the injuries and maybe the suspension, could you say you had your first 11 to say this is our solid first 11?
Didn't understand well. You want me to give you
no, even you don't mention the names, but to say, yeah, we have this is our first 11, we are comfortable with this, despite maybe the injury.
It's every team needs consistency to get better results, and it's something that maybe people don't talk enough, but I think that we have been very, very, very unfortunate in terms of injuries and suspensions that have crippled the team and didn't allow us to have better runs into our lineup, and I believe that if we don't have those much of injuries, we would have been more consistent than we were.
Congratulations, Coach. Members of the media, it's a good night.